All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million assigned angels. Barakatah, favor and peace, happy Hanukkah, King Y Vessel, aka YAH'S Vessel, on this so-called Monday night, December 5th, 2022. And all the glory and praise to Yahweh. And as you see the title, I'm live, called a lot of people on this spiritual bandwagon. And I'm gonna explain that in a minute. A lot of people on the spiritual bandwagon. And I'm explain that in a minute. And a few minutes ago, I did a topic called on allportrait.com. Go to the search engine and type King Y Vessel. I did a poem called Yahweh chosen the Hebrew black man to teach his word. Go check that little short poem out on allportrait.com. And I didn't do no little short real video on Instagram nor I didn't do no short real video on TikTok today. I didn't do no video today on that. I did poetry, that's it. And because I've been busy all day and stuff. I was trying to do the show earlier and stuff, but I've been busy doing other things I need to take care of for real within myself and stuff. So we're gonna make it do what it do and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do and stuff. Yeah. So with that being said, you can look at the poem itself. It's very unique. I think that poem I just did a few minutes ago. It's very spiritual, unique, and talented, very spiritual, unique, talented, and off the chain. I'll just put it that way. So it's very good. So check it out. I know about this happening since I was talking about that tomorrow. I was gonna bring something up, but I brought it up a little bit already on the topic called the Passport Bros movement. But we're gonna get to that today. And I had brought it up. I brought the incident up a little bit and stuff. Brought that incident up and stuff. Oh yeah, yesterday go check my show out called Brothers Are Waking Up. Go check that show out. And when you doing things to motivate yourself and encourage yourself and stuff, and you are doing things that please the universe shows you the way and stuff like that. And when you know who you are with your afro and your natural self, the universe protects you and know who you are, and the universe shows you, and it leads you what you need to do and be, and then what your purpose is. That remember when I had that yesterday on Instagram, asking people what their purpose is. Nobody didn't comment and stuff, so but it's okay though. But I did something like that symbol to one of my books. I think I did it one of my I did it in my ebook called The Holy Bible Given to the West and stuff. Yeah, that's one of my ebooks. I kind of did some similar to that in my ebook and stuff. And yeah, I'm yeah, I'm surprised. No. I'll go on some of the things I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about something else tomorrow. But this gonna be more. It's gonna be more. I'm gonna have to go hard on this. Go hard on this and stuff. We're gonna go all in, but I want to mention something right quick. Um. If I wanted to mention something right quick. If you want to donate to me here and there, $1 here, $5 there, $10 there, $20 there, $50 there, $100 there. I got a PayPal account. It's my PayPal account email is on yvessel3@gmail.com, and my cash app is YAH'S Vessel. Capital Y, capital A, capital H, capital S, capital V, small letter E, small letter S, small letter S, small letter E, small letter L. That's my cash app account, and I just said my PayPal account and stuff. So if you want to donate to me here and there and stuff. And I think we can get to the show. Why every time I'm finna get to the good part, that train coming? Let's get to it right now. So yeah, these people that's on this first off, let me say I'm not talking about the 1/3 in our space, in the real true space, the spiritual people and the righteous people, not the real true space. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about the 1/3. I'm talking about the people. Not talking about the 1/3 of Hebrews. I'm not talking about the 1/3 of Hebrews. Not talking about the 1/3 of Israelites. And not talking about the 10% of Gentiles or all ethnicity, not just so-called Caucasian individuals. The so-called 10% of so-called Mexican individuals, the 10% of so-called Latino individuals, the 10% of foreign individuals, the 5% of Asian individuals, Asians individual, the 5% of Asians individual, the 5% of Arabs individuals, and the 10% of African individuals, and the 10% of Haitians individuals, and the 10% of Caucasian individuals, and so on so far, the 10% of biracial individuals and stuff. Yeah, I ain't forgetting about it. Please forgive me, Shalaka. But yes, not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the rest of these motherfuckers that call themselves spiritual, which are the 2/3 of all ethnicity. Like I said, I'm sick of these motherfuckers. I mentioned this way before. Well, I mentioned this a few times before on a few of my shows, probably the last few months or a month ago or something like that. I mentioned that. I said, why these people that claim they spiritual? All these people on this spiritual bandwagon. And let's say this. They are watching us. I'm telling you, these people are watching us. The ignorant motherfuckers watching us. These ignorant ass motherfuckers are watching us. I'm trying to tell you. Whether you got one view to a million views, whoever talking that spiritual talk, and that righteous talk, and that real truth talk and stuff, and elevating and striving and achieving and stuff, they listening to us, man. I'm telling you, they are listening to us. It doesn't matter you got no views or 100 million views or 100 trillion views. They are listening to us. They are really listening to us right now. Because we one of the first ones saying we spiritual. We were the only one really saying we spiritual. Because they'll watch us from afar. I told they watch us on the low. They'll watch us for real, but they don't never comment. They'll watch us, but they never comment and stuff. They'll watch us, but they never comment. And then they'll watch us on the sideline because they know they want to come in. They can't fit it. They don't know how to respect the platform. They don't know how to respect it. They used to all that being rude and talking like we niggas and stuff. And you're not gonna bring that nigga shit to my platform and stuff. Keep that nigga shit to your platform or your channel. Now you're gonna conduct yourself like a business person and a person that got respect for somebody and respect for the people that's coming in the chat room and stuff. You're gonna have that respect, or you're gonna get your ass blocked or get your ass out. Yes, they are listening to us because we were the only main ones in this space that we saying we spiritual. We say things spiritual. We vision things spiritual. And now they on the spiritual bandwagon. That's what I had to talk about. I had to say something about this shit here. I had to say something about this shit here. I don't like people that claim they're spiritual, but in which they not. They're not spiritual. They're trying to jump on that bandwagon because that's the only alternative, and that's popular. It's getting popular now. And I want to say into a fault, default. It's probably my fault a little bit, but I ain't gonna. Because I was the only one I was the only one saying I was spiritual. Well, I ain't the only one saying I was spiritual. I can say that. I can't say that either. But let me reverse that. Let me take that back. Yes, because we spiritual and we really are spiritual for real. We're spiritual beings and spiritual awakening and stuff. It said once I had dropped spiritual within, then I dropped spiritual awakening a few months later, and then I dropped spiritual being. Well, I wasn't the first one, but I was one of the first one. I can't say I was the first one and stuff. And look what happened. Everybody in the bandwagon, especially our people, Judah people, and they don't participate in none of the shows. They don't comment on not one thing we say, but they want to jump on the bandwagon. They'll see it, but they'll put it on their channel and act like they came with they discovered it, or they came with some damn knowledge and shit. You can tell they a bunch of nickel poops and bunch of ignorant ass people. Ignorant ass niggas, I say that, niggerites and stuff. Because all of a sudden now you spiritual now. You don't know nothing about spirituality, you don't know nothing about spiritual. But you're gonna call yourself spiritual now. And that's not gonna fly with me either. That's not gonna fly with me. It's one thing you attack the brothers and attack me. It's one thing. It means you'll sneak this or subliminally say something slick about me in your vocabulary, but that's one thing. But you attack the brothers and stuff that's spiritual. Then you want to claim you're spiritual now, but you ain't dead nothing spiritual. The universe don't know you, and the Most High Yahweh doesn't know you. Now stop that spiritual stuff. Now you're not spiritual. You cut that mess out right now. Nah, go back to being stupid and ignorant and teach your ignorant ass, dumb ass motherfucker people. Don't claim that spiritual shit here. Don't claim that spiritual shit as you portray yourself to be, but you're not that person. No, you following your own ways. You stuck in your own ways and stuff. Whoever doing it, it could be whoever. But don't like I said earlier, not the ones I'm talking about in our space. Don't get caught up in that mess because they thinking they spiritual. Don't let these motherfuckers say because they spiritual and they say they know Yahweh name. Don't fall for that hokey doke. They full of agents and they full of shit. They trying to get you caught up in they negativity and misery. Don't get caught up in that shit. You can listen to them here and there, but I don't listen to them clowns. I kind of been seeing this shit in my archives and stuff like that. And my DMs and stuff, people that claim they spiritual and stuff. And people saying they spiritual and stuff now. So when y'all saying y'all spiritual now, first you son bitch with religion. No. First you motherfucker with Judaism, whatever you want to call it. Then you say your religion. Now you saying then you say you a Christian. Now everybody was on that spiritual shit now. That tell you they listen to us. They listen to motherfuckers like me and other brothers that's on Spreaker or doing the works on YouTube and stuff, or Instagram, IG, and TikTok and stuff, and Facebook. You can tell they listening to us. Now they claim they're spiritual now. Now next week or next month or next other few months, they're gonna say they're a man of Yahweh. They're gonna say that shit next. And no damn way they ain't no man of Yahweh. They got to get in. They try to get in when they fit in, but they know they don't fit in. They know they 2/3. They ain't gonna say the word. They ain't gonna say the shit. They ain't gonna say the word 2/3. But they know they don't fit in with us. They're trying to blend in without blending in. Yeah, they're trying to blend in without blending in. And we think we weren't gonna catch. We weren't gonna catch them. Think we weren't gonna catch their ass. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, motherfuckers on this bandwagon talking about they claiming they spiritual and stuff, and no, they ain't that spiritual about them. Ain't that spiritual about them. Yeah, I seen a lot of them do this shit, especially our people doing that shit. The so-called black people, which they are 2/3, by the way. They don't believe in Yah. They trying to get in where they fit in. They're trying to see where they can get in when they fit in, so they can say they Judah, they Hebrews, they spiritual, or they a man of Yahweh. Yeah, that month or next few months, they're gonna say they a man of Yahweh, or they're gonna say they the chosen. And like I said again, Yahweh chosen the so-called black man, the Hebrew black man, Israel, Judah man, to teach His word, because we were created in the image of Yahweh. I know some of y'all Caucasians don't want to hear that, and some of y'all niggas, some of y'all black folks don't want to hear that. Some of y'all black folks don't want to hear it either, and stuff. Y'all claim y'all the chosen. We are, damn it. He was the Most High Yahweh was talking about a particular people. You don't want to hear that. No, y'all thought for so long the Jewish folks was the chosen. Y'all thought for so long the Caucasian people was the chosen. Now that's what they want. That's what they want you to hear. That's what they want you to. That's what they're trying to teach you. But enough Negro men waking up now, so they got to confess. That's why they on. That's why they on these damn channels and stuff, telling the truth now. On these blogs and shit, they're telling the truth now. They're confessing that we are the chosen people, because we're gonna get on their necks. If they wasn't we're gonna get on their necks even harder. And the Most High wanted it that way. The Most High made them confess. They think they're doing it for a good cause. No, the Most High made you do it. And he was going to make you do it anyway. You weren't going to do it on your own. You were going to be selfish, and you were going to keep that little pride and saying, we ain't going to admit they the chosen. No, the Most High made you do it. He put the spirit on you to do it. And we were going to get on your necks real hard until you confess. We were going to beat it at you. That's why they can't listen to me, because I'm too raw. I'm too rugged. And I'm too rough. Nick. Yeah. They can't battle. They can't comment on this. Because it's too... I got a man voice. I'm speaking in the man voice. You got dumbasses speaking in man voices. And them niggas that claim they spiritual. Them crackers that claim they spiritual. Them wetback that claim they spiritual. Them goose claim they spiritual. Them damn spicks think they spiritual. The hell out of here talking about you spiritual. You ain't nothing spiritual about you. But you're doing so spiritual. I knew that day would come, they were going to call themselves that. Because they know they shit failed. Christianity has failed them. Religion has failed them. Judea has failed them. Just reading the book, that ain't the only thing that's going to get you knowledge. You got to research and connect the dots and solve the puzzle. Nah, but you want the answers. You just want all the answers all in one. Yeah. You understand? I think my shows last week was inspirational and motivational, enlightenment, encouraging, and very spiritual. The real spiritual, not that shit, not them people that claim they spiritual on TikTok and Instagram and probably Facebook and YouTube. We ain't gotta say their names. I ain't gonna say something. I don't know half of these motherfucker names. I know one in particular, but it ain't worth mentioning. Yeah. Y'all that thing talking about you're spiritual. No, you ain't spiritual. And the avatar of my picture saying Yahweh chosen the Hebrew black man to teach his word. And that's absolutely 1,000,000% real truth. He ain't told the other nation to teach his word. He only told us to teach his word. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now. It's only a handful. Many are called, few are chosen. Many are called and few are chosen. A lot of people called to teach the word, but they was going left with it. They was going in their own heart. What they ain't know heart means mind. We don't teach this to try to cop out nobody. I don't cop out no man. I did it on my own style and my own interpretation and stuff. But with the helps of Yahweh and stuff, I can't do it by myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know they were saying, he talking that spiritual stuff. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. And then they download the shows, or they put it in their PDFs, or they thumb drive and shit, and say this guy, well, we ain't gonna acknowledge him. We ain't gonna acknowledge that name. We ain't gonna acknowledge that name there. What kind of name is that? But you're gonna say it's spiritual though. Oh, it's dang spiritual and stuff like that. We were one of the two and few on the talked about spirituality and stuff. And look at a lot of people on the spiritual bandwagon now. Hell out of here. First, everybody was on this. Last year, everybody was on this goddamn Hebrew tip, and so on and so far until now. And then they were talking about everybody was on that Christianity bandwagon. Now they jumped from Judea, from religion. They jumped out Judea and Judaism, then jumped on to religion, and then they jumped on to Christianity, and now all of them claiming they damn spiritual. Don't let that shit fool you. It's only a game. It's only for them something to do. It's only for them something to do and something to talk about. That's all it was, and that's all it is. I mean, they ain't really mean by no they spiritual. They only thinking it because it's a custom thing to say right now, because they watching us like a hawk. They listen to us like a hawk. They can't wait till we do another show or a show. But they sit on the sideline eavesdropping. Sit on the sideline eavesdropping. But they on the slow bus right now. Beep beep. They on the bandwagon right now. They on the bandwagon like that right now doing this. Cause they know if you say you don't like, you tell them you don't like they don't like the show, kick bricks. But they still listen to it though, because I didn't know you had this and had that. Not just me, they do other brothers like that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of things I say is uncomfortable and it's disagreeable, or it's hard to fathom, or it might rub some filters, struck a nerve, or you just want to whoop my ass, or it's hard to listen to me. Some people did Spreaker for a minute and they got off and went to YouTube, thinking they're gonna get a better audience on YouTube. YouTube's a cancer, but at the same time, YouTube they kind of got their own little type of scenario and people on there. And only thing popping right now, I just explained it earlier, so rewind the show. And I kind of pretty said it, but I ain't said it long. I just said it for like a few seconds and went on to another subject. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can't bring your feelings here and bring your emotions here. Tell Yahweh about it. Ask Yahweh about it. Mm-hmm. Ask Yahweh to forgive you for your sins. Mm-hmm. Just because somebody a selected person telling you that you're a Hebrew Israelite or a Hebrew or Israelite, or whatever they want to say. Now you're saying, oh, we Israelites. Oh, we Hebrews. Oh, we Judah, tribe of Judah, 12 tribe of Judah. Then you're going to dress like it. And then all you're going to do is follow them damn camps. Them wicked ass camps. Which a lot of them Gentiles too. They're not Hebrews. A lot of them Gentiles. Well, they got dark skin color like us and stuff. That don't mean nothing. Because that's the difference between us and the Mazrah people. We are Shemites and they are Hamites, Hamitic people. We are Judah, the first tribe, not the fourth. I know brother Aaron Israel had it wrong when he said that part about Judah was the fourth tribe. No. Judah was the first tribe. We wasn't the fourth tribe. We were the first tribe. The first tribe. Not to diss Aaron Israel, although he died and came back too. But he had that part wrong when he said about Judah was the fourth tribe. No. Judah was the first tribe, and that's proof in First Kings that Judah was the first tribe, the strong tribe, the first tribe, the first in line, the first stand. Judah first stand. That means the first tribe. It's the and I wonder what brother Aaron Israel at. So haven't heard from him in a while. I ain't never talked to him on the phone, and I'm just saying his YouTube channel. Some people might down skip it. It's like, oh, you talking about Aaron Israel? No. I'm not. You gotta listen to it from beginning to right now. And stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh yeah. 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 You gotta watch people that call themselves spiritual and stuff. I'm talking about our circle and stuff. That's 1/3. If you call yourself a 1/3 or you're 10%, you call yourself a 10% and stuff. You gotta watch them type of people that say they spiritual, and watch them type of people that say they cause they say Yahweh's name. or Yah, or Yahweh, Ben Yahweh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I ain't want to be quiet. I ain't laying down there. I kind of went quiet for a minute. Yep. You can't please everybody, and you can't save the world. Everybody don't deserve this journey and this help. Some people deserve to die. Some people get with it. Some people get what they deserve. Mm-hmm. Everybody's entitled these days. Everybody want to be. A lot of these motherfuckers want to be entitled. A lot of these motherfuckers want to be so tough online, the internet. Internet made niggas look like they was like they super gangsters or something. Real life, they'll piss on themselves when they see you in real life. They piss on themselves. But that they posse. The internet made motherfuckers look bad. That's why I said before, the internet was a good thing and a bad thing. A yes and a no. A positive and a negative. Internet made niggas seem like they super gorillas. Yeah. Half of them can't fight. Half of them want bust a goddamn cherry in the damn face. But they gutter. They tough. They gonna do this. Everybody claim they got a gun, but they won't use it. Wannabes. I call them pies, motherfuckers. That's southern term. Cake. Super cake. That means weak. Fuck boy. A gun don't make you a man. A gun make you a punk. I agree with that about New York. I agree with that term. I agree with that term in New York. A gun make you a punk. A sword and a knife make you a man. A gun make you a punk. That tell you you're a weak ass motherfucker. Now you got guns. You got to protect your family. Keep them motherfucking guns. But if you got to damn have a gun because you scared somebody gonna rob you and stuff, scared of the real world, you weak. You're a coward. You ain't got no hands. You ain't got no wrestling skills. You ain't got no kick skills, no punching skills. A lot of dudes punch like they gay. They punch like gay dudes. They punch like a bunch of bunch of sissies. Then they can't square up right when they fight. They square up like a girl. Girls square up like that. All the mouth, but no punch skills. Just saying in general. Can't punch a fly, but they can shoot a gun. Barely. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm live. Mm-hmm. In a show called a lot of people on the spiritual bandwagon. I explained it and I spoke my piece about it. You can get mad, deal with it. You get angry, tough, frustrated, go write a damn Winnie the Pooh letter and take it with Yahweh, not Yah's vessel. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. About that time, winter time and stuff. And that next pagan ass holiday called Xmas Day, Nimrod's birthday. Like I said before in one of my previous shows, watch a lot of massacre gonna happen that day. A lot of people gonna die on that day. They ever died on this last pagan holiday, Thanksgiving. A couple of them died that day. It's like we ain't got to really say it no more. It's already happening. But you still celebrate that. You still celebrate that crap. I see a lot of men don't celebrate that crap, although they don't know what pagan means. But a lot of people don't celebrate that crap. A lot of men don't celebrate that crap. The ones I've been running into as of late, they don't celebrate that pagan holiday I just mentioned, Christmas and stuff. I know old boy sang that damn song, Merry Christmas. What that guy name? Dunn and Holloway. Hardaway. Yeah. Dunn and Hardaway. He sang to that damn song. He talented and stuff. I like his shit and stuff. Dunn and Hardaway. Old blues singer and stuff, although he passed away and stuff. I don't know if he sold or not, so I can't get to that. I might have known, but I ain't seen about him in a while and stuff. Yeah. Told you that he dropping new. Don't hesitate to comment. Not the ones I seen comment and stuff, but don't hesitate to comment. New ones and stuff. Kind of like download my shows or kind of catching on to who I am and what I've been teaching about as far as what the description say. Spiritual, real truth, educational, common sense, knowledge, and teach about a lot of things and stuff and so much more. And a little bit of politics sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yep. And salute to those that salute to me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah. I don't think I mentioned this in a while. If you still a smoker and it's real troop and stuff, quit while you're ahead. If you're an alcoholic, still in this real true, quit while you're ahead. Cause you'll mess your lungs up and your kidneys up. If you're a loser, quit while you're ahead. If you're fat, go to the gym, go work out 2 or 3 days a week, actually 4 or 5, if you can help it. If you're still chasing false hope, quit while you're ahead. If you're still dreaming, quit while you're ahead. If you lost, get with the program. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm still talking to y'all. Don't worry. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm still talking. I ain't laying down on that. I'm still talking. Hold on. Looking at some. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said before, that I don't approve of these type of individuals with no matter the so-called race, no matter the so-called color, that say they're spiritual, but they know they don't practice. They don't tap into their spirituality. They don't even practice it. They're just saying it just to be saying it. They think they think we won't recognize it. But I recognize it, and I'm gonna say something about it. That you trying to divide and conquer and trying to get everybody to be on your side and say you spiritual, but you know you playing both sides, and you want somebody to be on your side. He said, oh, well, he teaching, there's nonsense. How do we know that Yah said this? How do we know Yah doing this? Them type of people. You gotta let them be. Yeah, they play nice. They play like they're about Yah, but really they got an agenda in mind. They're trying to use you as the scapegoat, divide and conquer. They conquer you. You just as miserable as they are and stuff. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Cause they know you gullible in a way, and you tell all your business, and you're naive, and you're too nice. You Mr. Nice Guy, but I'm gonna pump that out of you, get that niceness out you, and get you and start being a spiritual gangster and a knowledge thug and a warrior and a motherfucker that don't give a fuck. You gotta have some heart. Don't be a pussy all your life. Don't be a kitty cat all your life. You might be sincere and a good person, but you gotta be a man. Get to the point, be a man and be aggressive. Be outspoken and be masculine. Get that femininity out of your ass and get masculine. Get tough. Get real. Get spiritual. In our space, not them other guys' space. They just pretending. Don't tap into your feelings. Tap into your spirit. Listen to your first spirit, your telepathy, your first spirit. Don't have deep thoughts and then be spiritual. Don't have deep thoughts and then listen to your telepathy. Go tune in your telepathy at the last minute. Yeah, I know about them deep thoughts, but I don't go by deep thoughts. I go by my first spirit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's why I do these shows mostly for men, young men at that. I do it for men because it might not be enough men to go around here, but we gotta make them strong. Gotta make them masculine, and we gotta make them aggressive. We gotta make them outspoken. Now you gotta watch some of the things you say out your mouth, but don't be too out there. Nah, don't do all that. And it might don't be the ones you listen to. It just you do it at your own pace, at your own cost, your own risk. You can be you. Be you, do you. Only you can save you. Or you do it on songs, or you do it on radio, or you do it on whatever. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And happy Hanukkah, the fourth day of the Hanukkah. It ends on Friday, sundown, dark day, on the 9th of December. You see how I'm glad you enjoyed your first Hanukkah, what you did, celebrating and stuff. Because the most important thing to celebrate is on the first day of Hanukkah and stuff. And yeah. And let's continue. But I will be right back in about at least 60 to 90 seconds. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay. Uh, we're going to continue. And let's do it. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, watch those that claim they spiritual, and I don't want to keep repeating and stuff, but we're gonna continue and stuff. Some of the things I want to discuss, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow and stuff. Um, Yeah, I'll talk about that tomorrow. Um, Still alive, y'all. So I ain't going nowhere yet. Some stuff I'm talk about tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on for a second. Yeah. Like I said, guys, that gotta be careful who you listen to and who you follow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, who you listen to and who you follow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had to say something about that because I see a lot of people that been doing this as of late. I've been seeing a lot of people do this. A lot of people do this as of late. You ain't tuning in no damn type of spirit, no spirituality, not spiritually, no spiritual, and no damn Holy Spirit. No, you're only doing it just to have something to do and thinking that's a phrase and that's a fashion and stuff. Stop that shit. Stop the nonsense. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out, or shut the fuck up about that. Cause you know you're playing both sides, and you want to support your favorite people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you want to support your favorite people. Mm-hmm. And that's that's in the needle in the haystack and stuff. Um, um, if you got a problem with this, and if you're hearing this, like I said, write a winning the poo letter, and write it to the Yahweh, and see what he'll see about it and stuff. Because a lot of y'all think Yahweh don't exist. Y'all think the Most High Yahweh is a joke. You just jumped on the bandwagon because it's something to do, and you heard somebody say it, or somebody proudly saying they spiritual, or they and they put their last stamp on it that they spiritual. Because first spiritual was the topic, it was so boring to you, and now it's a phrase now. It's a catchphrase now. That's what you're saying. And that's what you're doing by your actions. And you suffer the consequences at the end if you trying to claim yourself you spiritual. The Most High don't play with that. And I'm not gonna play with that either. I don't take that lightly. I really mean I'm spiritual. I am spiritual. Yeah, I took offense to that because you can't do that, and you know you ain't about that life. You're not about that Israelite life. You didn't never go through this stuff. And hold on for a minute. Yeah, you never went through this. You never went through this spiritual life. You never damn been tested. You never been stopped by police. You never been been tested on a higher level. You never visioned anything. You never visioned Satan. You never visioned the demigods, the fallen angels, offsprings. You never visioned the archangels. You never visioned planets and stuff. You never vision none of that stuff. And you never did nothing spiritual. What you accomplished. You never had an entrepreneurship business and failed, but coming back up and rising again and shining and grinding. You never been down through this stuff. You never had people watching you and trying to kill you, or trying to assassinate you, or try to plot against you. You never had that happen to you. That's when you become spiritual. That's when you know you're spiritual. That's when you know you're a man of Yahweh. That's when you know Yahweh is with you. You know that the universe is protecting you. The hell out of here talking about you spiritual. You don't play that. We don't play. I don't play with that. And Yahweh ain't gonna play with that. And Yahweh gonna light your motherfucking ass up. You better hear it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of y'all get on my nerves with that damn shit. Y'all trying to pull. Just because it's something to do. Because it's always afraid. You heard somebody else say it. Oh, he's spiritual. I could be spiritual too. But you talking the talk, but you ain't walking the walk. You're selfish. You're stubborn. You vainglory. You vainglory and stuff. You're not in the book of life. You're not in the Lamb of life. Yahweh doesn't know you. He doesn't even know of you. Yeah, you're talking to the right Hebrew today. I mean, tonight. You're talking to the right Hebrew tonight. I'm not none of these brothers go let you sit up here and say you're spiritual and know you're not spiritual. You I would have noticed you. I would have noticed you by now. I ain't saying I'm the most high, but I would have noticed you by now. You're not spiritual. You pretending. You're pretending well. Well, nice try, but it didn't work here. The spiritual third eye told me that I seen a lot of y'all doing this shit as of lately. So let's keep going. Oh yeah, I know. I noticed something too. It's like when I wake up sometime and use the bathroom, take a piss or something. It seems like I'm still laying down still because it's spiritual. It's two of you. It's the you, and the clone you. The spiritual you, the flesh you. Because you're already dead. We just walking. We're walking dead. We dead when we go to sleep. We dead when we get up. We the walking dead. We're not walking dead in the wilderness, but we're walking dead because we already died one time. This ain't our first time. This ain't our first rodeo here. It could be your third or fourth time rodeo here. And you wasn't born what they say that you was born in. You might not be 20 something. You might be 30 something or 40 something. Yeah, I might be 50 something or 60 something. Because my body aches like it sometimes. I walk like I am. I walk like an old man. I age like wine. How you spiritual looking older than me? You younger than me, but you look older than me. Like an old depressed fool. Like a young wine fine son of a chicken. You're a loser and I'm a winner. The difference ain't both of us calling each other spiritual, but you're a loser. You're not spiritual. Winners on the spiritual. Motherfuckers that went through something on the spiritual. Went through the test of time. Went through poor to coming up. And grinding every day. Shining every day. Against all odds. You ain't went through shit. You just know how to read a book. Book smart. But you don't have common sense. I'm royalty, damn it. You still stuck in the matrix. I got in the matrix when I was born. You still stuck in the matrix. Hell, you are in the matrix. I'm out the matrix. You must have dreamed about your spiritual, but you're not spiritual. You ain't spiritual, motherfucker. You can stop that right now. And we're gonna get it correctly. If you were spiritual, you'll go through everything I just said about 5-10 minutes ago. You ain't went through none of that. You still thinking like a Christian. You still think like the world, you still think like the average person thinks. You think in text, dollars, cents. That's not spiritual. That's materialism things. That's of the world. I'm not of this world. You haven't seen the spiritual world. So how the hell you spiritual? The Most High didn't have his hands on you. He had his hands on me. And I'm not the only one either. So how you spiritual? I don't hear you. That's real shit. That's because somebody told you who you are, and you just gonna go by on 10 toes and just agree with it. But we've been saying that shit for damn near 20 years. And he said, "Oh, we crazy. We conspiracy theorists. We don't know them. But you do know of us. That's why you can't stop biting our damn style. You know of us. You can't stop biting our style. Because you don't have no light. We got the light. A handful of us does. A handful of us does. So you gonna get that vocabulary out your goddamn mouth. Well, I can't make it get that out your mouth, but we know the reals from the fakes. You understand? You gonna get it correctly. Now I can't make them, but at the same time, you didn't thought we were gonna let you slide, damn it. No, we're not gonna let you slide. I'm not gonna let you slide. When that third eye came to me and I seen a lot of people saying they spiritual on these damn social media networks, I had to say something. Cause I know y'all motherfuckers ain't and not about that fucking life. You're not about an Israelite. You're not about that Israelite life. You're not about that Hebrew life. You're just pretending. You just want to have views and make it think it's gonna have something to do and hoping you're gonna get a profit out of it. You didn't fool me. I'm the last one you're gonna fool, but I'm the first one gonna bomb on your motherfucking ass. Whoever that's doing it. I ain't gonna say no names. They might tell on themselves soon. Tomorrow or soon. They're gonna tell on themselves. And you'll see them around here and here again, popping up here and there, and claim they a man of Yahweh and claim they spiritual. They not one of us, and we ain't talking about us now. We not talking about our space. Not the 1/3 of us, and not the 10% of Gentiles. We're not talking about us. We're talking about all them other motherfucking suckers. Because they are suckers. A bunch of dum-dums suckers. You ever heard that can dum-dum suckers? That's what they are. Dum-dum. I'm going to call them some bitches from now on dum-dum. And remind me if I forget. There's a bunch of dum-dums. Heard somebody say it, then you see it in the archives and the PDFs and the damn advertising, the research, and all of a sudden all these fools claim they spiritual. No matter what the so-called color, it's you. No matter the so-called race, it's you. But I wasn't gonna let you slide on that one. I seen that shit one time. I said, okay, that's one time. Okay, that's okay. And I'm gonna say a little bit about it. Then you're doing it 2 or 3 more times. Okay, these motherfuckers kind of pushing a narrow. Okay, I'm gonna let it slide. Okay, now a lot of people doing it. Oh, I had to say something today. A lot of people doing that shit as of lately. Hell, they've been doing it for the past few months. Matter of fact, they're doing it for the past 3 or 4 months. I let it slide a few times, but today I ain't letting shit slide. I ain't letting it slide today. I ain't letting it slide tonight. And this is gonna stop. But it ain't gonna stop. You gonna do it again, and then the Most High might light your ass up, or he might don't light your ass up. He gonna light your family, one of your family members up of sickness, and light your ass up just a whole, make you die a horrible death. Now, can you get with that? Can you get with that spirituality? Can you get with that powerful message as it poured today? Because it was powerful, and it had to wear your ass out today. I'm sick of that shit y'all motherfuckers be doing. No, you ain't about this life. You about that bullshit in life. You about lollygagging, gossip, drama, confusion, chaos, deceiving folks, conning folks, con artists, playing con games, scamming. Know your ass evil. Know your ass practice them stupid ass zodiac signs. And that's another thing I'm tired of. I mentioned that a few times. That because that type of person, oh, they like that. They mean, they angry like that. Angle this big black ass dick of mine. And learn this. The Most High Yahweh gonna light y'all pussy motherfuckers up. And I'm saying it. You don't like it? Tough. You don't like it? If you want to take it personal, we can do something about that. I ain't gonna sing to you. I'm gonna let something else sing to you. Now I'm just kind of I ain't angry. I'm just damn I'm kind of mad. Well, I'm not angry. I'm kind of upset right now. In a way, I'm upset right now. I hate when fools do that shit. You ain't about it. Don't try to play it. Don't promote it. If you ain't with this truth, don't promote it. If you ain't with this truth, don't do testimony and know you're faking it. Faking it until you make it. You're not gonna do it around here. You're not gonna do it on the Yahweh's watch and thinking his people weren't gonna watch it. I know you niggas doing it. I know you crackers doing it. I know you wetbacks doing it. I know you spicks doing it. I know you goofs doing it. This your opportunity to let that shit go. But you ain't gonna let it go. You gonna only let it go when it ain't benefiting you. When it benefiting you, oh, you want to pretend, okay, I'm gonna say this and thinking, oh, Most High gonna be with me too. No, it don't work that way. The Most High ain't gonna be with you like that anyway. Hell, he ain't with you now. You ain't think he gonna be with you later. He ain't with you now. You don't play with that. You can play with Christianity and religion and Judea and stuff, but don't play with the Most High's people, and don't play when it comes down to spirituality. And how y'all like the show today? Can the saints say Barakatah? I'm out. All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh ben Yahweh. Happy Hanukkah, Barakatah, favor and peace, King YAH'S, aka Yahweh signing off.